The world of portfolio is divided into various categories: foreign institutional investors, foreign portfolio investors, and so on and so forth. And one of them is alternate investment funds. Now, different countries of the globe have different definitions of alternate investment fund, but technically or on a very generalized note, that alternate investment funds invest in listed as well as unlisted securities of that country. Now, many countries have their listing regulations also. Like if you are listing in so and so country, you have so and so listing regulations also. But unfortunately, when it comes to pricing of an unlisted stock, then there are very limited countries who have their regulation that this is how the price of that stock would value in a market. Now, having said that, as an alternate investment fund, I am having a PPM, which means private placement memorandum. Now, in this private placement memorandum, honestly, all details must have mentioned. And in these details, one must mention that this is how you are going to be investing the fund. But having said that, I will once again repeat that different countries of the globe have their different regulation. Because in financial market, the way one country thinks, other do not, right? Now, the point here is, the very respectful point here is that when I'm investing my portfolio in an unlisted stock, say so and so, then I am taking the following risk. Number one, since this stock is not listed, there is a probability that it may not get listed also. More importantly, there is a risk of dividend also, because generally the listed company is giving more dividend than unlisted companies, but there are multiple exceptions in place. And most important thing which I have to bear in my mind is the valuation piece. Now, when it comes to valuation, I need to understand very, very clearly that how I'm going to value an unlisted stock. This is an art, not a science. Now, by science, I mean strict formulas like chemistry, biology, and all. This is an art. How am I going to value an unlisted stock? Probably somebody else might not value this. Only the time would tell at the time of the listing whose valuation is correct. But the change in the valuation on a month-to-month basis in so and so country would impact the P&L accounting.